we have taken Millerite history
Zobrali sme dejiny Milleritov
in its complete line,
v tej svojej úplnej línii
and we have laid it over our line.
a preložili sme to cez našu líniu.
Or let me call, for the sake of this study, this line the beginning of Adventism.
Toto je začiatok adventizmu,
This history,
tieto dejiny.
we laid it over our history.
A to sme preložili cez naše dejiny.
But what we can do as well to learn even more
To, čo môžeme tiež urobiť, sa naučiť ešte viac,
is that we cut this line
je, že predelíme tú líniu
and we take this portion
a vezmeme túto časť
and lay it over the Testament period of the Protestants.
a preložíme to vlastne cez tú skúšobnú časť protestantov.
So what we do is we know this is the testing time period of the Protestants.
Toto je ten skúšobný čas protestantov
And this of the Millerites.
a toto Milleritov.
So right between the 3 and the 1 here we can cut.
Čiže túto môžeme predeliť tu 1, 2, 3
And we take this time period
a zoberieme tento čas, toto obdobie
and we overlay it here.
a preložíme to sem.
And suddenly
A zrazu
we see how 1840 and the 19th of April both can be at this waymark.
vidíme, ako 1840 aj 19. apríl oba sú na tomto milníku.
So we know that what we call 1840 here
Keďže tu nazývame 1840
and here the 19th of April,
a tu 19. apríl,
we know that the parallel of 1840 is 9/11.
vieme, že paralel 1840 je 9.11.
But now as we study Millerite as the beginning of Adventism, we
Ale
can say
ako sme vlastne študovali Milleritov a začiatok adventizmu,
9/11 is 1840.
9.11 je 1840
April 19th would be another waymark.
a 19. apríl je iný milník, alebo druhý.
But when we do the study where we cut the line and overlay the experience of these two groups,
Ale keď vlastne robíme tú štúdiu tam, kde môžeme tú líniu predeliť a ako keby dať pod seba tie dve skúsenosti tých dvoch skupín,
we see that that 9/11 cannot just only be represented by 1840,
tak vidíme, že 9.11 nie je len reprezentované 1840,
but also by the 19th of April.
ale tiež 19. aprílom.
And on the 19th of April,
19. apríla,
what angel is coming down? What do we know from Millerite history?
ktorý anjel zostúpil v dejinách Milleritov?
It's the second angel's message.
Posolstvo druhého anjela,
And let's say the same message as Revelation 18 has.
to je to isté posolstvo, ako má aj anjel zo zjavenia 18.
So April 19 in Millerite history was the first day of the first month, literally.
19. apríl v dejinách Milleritov bol doslovný prvý deň prvého mesiaca.
So through this application, 9/11 becomes the first day of the first month.
Cez túto aplikáciu 9.11 sa stáva prvým dňom prvého mesiaca.
This is the study of Ezdráš 7:9.
Cez Ezdráša 7.9.
Is that clear? Is this question answered?
Je tá otázka zodpovedaná, alebo ešte máte k tomu niečo? I just didn't understand what you were saying about the second angel, because the second angel is not at 1840 or it came in 1840, because you were putting it in parallel like the Revelation 18, but the second angel didn't come in 1840.
The second angel came on 19th of April, 1844.
Yes. Aha, okay.
But through the study of Ezdráš 7:9, 1840 and 19th of April get overlaid, we have the combination of the message where the first angel is being empowered and the second arrive. The Millerites had 2 dates. In our time period, this gets combined to in one way mark.
So when you put the numbers on the line, then it should be 1841, April 1844, 2, and 22nd would be third, right? Like on the big line. Is it correct? Because the numbers with 19th of April are only 3 and 1. You know what I'm asking?
1, 2, 3.
So 2 would be on April 19, right?
Yes, here.
Okay.
That's where the Millerites teach then Babylon is fallen, is fallen.
Can you just write it down 1, 2, 3 on the big line so they can see also the numbers for I just translate what we were talking about. Čiže ja som sa pýtala, ja som tomu nerozumela, že prečo toho druhého anjela dáva na 19. apríla a vlastne ja som zabudla, Ellen Whiteová to píše, že vtedy vlastne druhý anjel zostúpil, keď oni prežili to sklamanie. Čiže na tej veľkej línii ten druhý anjel je na tom 19. apríli a keď cez tú aplikáciu dáme ten 19. apríl pod 1840, tak tam vlastne prichádza to posolstvo toho druhého anjela. A vlastne v dejinách Milleritov v 1841 anjel bol zmocnený a ten druhý prišiel 19. apríla na tej veľkej línii. Ale v našej dobe Whiteová píše, že anjeli sa kombinujú, že vlastne posolstva sa kombinujú. Čiže u nás, keď je prvý zmocnený, tak druhý prichádza. Rozumiete tomu? I asked them if they understood and they are quiet.
They're tired.
They are quiet. I asked, do you understand? And they don't say anything, so I'm a little worried. A rozumiete, čo som teraz hovorila? Či zle som to vysvetlila?
Vyslovene nám to asi dvakrát vypadlo, víš, takže nám tam prostě kousek chybí, jako nechápu, proč se ta Millerová linie prostě rozdělila na 2 a slívá se v 1, tak to jsme neslyšeli a pořád to ještě nevíme.
No tá Millerová... Vlastne, lebo tam boli dvakrát zavreté dvere v tej Millerovej línii. Vlastne najprv boli prečisťovaní protestanti a potom Milleriti. Čiže...
A co pak u nás není to stejné kněží, ale víte? No, u nás je to taky tak.
So Deniska was saying that she doesn't understand why we divided the line and why we put it one under another. And I told her that the line is divided because there are 2 shut doors, so we can cut the line and put it under one another. And she told me, yes, but in our time it's the same. We also have 2 shut doors in our time.
Where do we have to...
And they say priest and Levite.
Yes, and we do put them underneath.
A my dávame kňazov a levitov pod seba.
They go through the same principle as Boston, Concord, Exeter. They go through the agriculture model.
Idú cez ten poľnohospodársky model, vlastne obe skupiny, cez ten rovnaký cyklus.
For them, 2019 becomes the Sunday law, while it's not a Sunday law for us. Yet you can mark the Sunday law in 2019 for them.
2019 pre nás je záver milosti a pre nich je to nedeľný zákon.
So sometimes, depending on the study, we take priests, Levites, and Nethinims, and even 144,000, and we line them up underneath.
Niekedy kňazov, levitov a nethinimcov dávame vlastne jedno po druhé do línie.
But often we don't do that because people cannot juggle too many balls at the same time, and then they get confused.
Nerobíme to často, lebo ľudia nevedia akože príliš veľa tými príbehmi, ako keby v úvodzovkách žonglovať a potom je to nepúšťať.
And you notice that Parmenides or tests often do that. One time we have a complete line, a progressive line.
Raz máme úplnú líniu postupnú.
And then one time in another study, this line is being cut up in chunks and put underneath.
Potom tá línia je vlastne predelená a daná jedna po druhú.
And Parmenan and Tess in their presentations, they often jump from one to the other application, back and forth.
A Parminder aj Tess častokrát skáču v tých aplikáciách hore dolu.
And this is what confuses people about their teaching.
Toto ľudí veľakrát metie, keď oni učia.
Because Parmenan will be in this line of thought, he will say something.
Lebo Parminder je v tejto myšlienke, niečo povie, v tejto línii.
People understood it.
Niečo povie, aby sme to pochopili.
And in the next class, he's going to take this approach.
A na ďalšej hodine zoberie tento postup.
He's going to ask you the same question as he has asked here.
Pýta sa tú istú otázku, ktorú sa pýtal tu.
Here your answer was correct, and here your answer is suddenly wrong.
A tu sme odpovedali správne a tu zrazu nesprávne.
And you say, wait a moment, my answer was just correct. You just agreed with me, and now you're telling me that I'm wrong.
A ľudia sú zmetení, povedia, veď túto si mi povedal, že dobre odpovedám a túto zrazu zle.
But we need to realize what Parmenan is doing, that he's educating us to be able to take multiple principles at the same time.
Musíme si uvedomiť, čo robí Parminder, že on nás učí brať viaceré princípy naraz.
And he's teaching us to jump with him, that when he's in this line, we think like this line.
A učí nás, aby sme vedeli preskakovať, že keď sme v tejto línii, tak rozmýšľame v rámci tej línie.
And then if he jumps to this application, then we think with him in this
A keď
application.
skočí do tejto aplikácie, musíme vedieť rozmýšľať s tým v tej aplikácii.
It is training the mind what he does.
To, čo on robí, vlastne tak cvičí tú našu myseľ.
And it's the same what we do here with middle right time. We can take one time completely the line and overlay it on our time.
A to isté je to v tejto dobe. Môžeme zobrať celú líniu a dať ju ako do línie s našou.
And since Ezdráš 7:9 comes, we know that we can cut this experience and lay it underneath each other, and suddenly we have this viewpoint here. This one.
Prišiel Ezdráš 7:9, vieme, že túto líniu môžeme predeliť a dať to do línie s týmto tu.
Does this make sense?
Dáva to zmysel?
Okay, so on the sheet of questions, all I have left is now the counterfeit, and I think this will be too much for tonight because we're starting our meeting with the German brethren in about 10 minutes.
Takže ešte mi tu zostal vlastne tá téma tej napodobeniny. To už by na dnes bolo veľa, lebo ja už musím začať druhé stretnutie.
So I think that would be it for today, I think, but it was a lot of fun being together with you guys, and maybe we can repeat that at one time point again, and we can continue with answering questions.
Možno by sme si to mohli zajtra zopakovať, ale a dokončiť ešte tie otázky, alebo niekedy inokedy ešte. I think if you're ready to present the counterfeit, maybe I can try to ask my parents what would be good timing to do it for tomorrow night. And if you want to for tomorrow night, if I ask my parents how to like set the timing so it doesn't bother them somehow.
I think we should do another weekend, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think for me it would be better.
Ona hovorí, ja som vravela, že môžem sa dohodnúť aj s rodičmi, že by sme sa ešte zajtra večera stretli, že by sme dali nejakú takú hodinu, ale ona hovorí, že by to už radšej nechala na inokedy, že by to pre ňu bolo lepšie.
So it's only going to be delayed, it's not going to be cancelled.
Ja. Čiže by sme to presunuli na nejaký ďalší čas, kedy sa zase stretneme tú líniu tej napodobeniny. ak je to v poriadku. OK.
Okay. I hope everyone is well, and I hope everyone had a blessed time together. Enjoy the time.
Dúfam, že to bolo pre vás požehnané. Som rada, že ste prišli. I have one bad news. I forgot to start the recording.
Recording.
Yeah, but I only recorded last 20 minutes, but nothing of Islam.
Oh,
Yeah. Which is...
oh, you know it now. Now you can present it.
Yeah. I thought you would say something like that. Hovorím, že som zabudla spustiť nahrávanie, čiže celý ten Islam vôbec není nahraný. To je dosť škoda. Vlastne je nahraný len ten Ezdráš. No. Ale tak we will have it in English, right?
What in English?
We can have the recording in English.
What do you mean?
Oh, actually, it wasn't recorded at all, right? Okay. We don't have it in English either. You didn't record in English, right? Like your English, no.
That's the first time I'm presenting this.
Okay. Takže nemáme vôbec nahrávku o tom islame, takže čo si pamätáte, tak si rýchlo poznámkujte. Sa mňa to veľmi mrzí. Čože?
Když to máme napsané, no, něco
Jo.
jsme napsali. Wir haben schreiben.
Very good.
No.
Well, maybe I'll find a time at one point and I can redo that in English at one point.
Ja by som to chcela ešte nejak tak detaľnejšie trošku prerobiť niekedy v budúcnosti.
Okay, well, should we close with a word of prayer?
Takže sa pomodlíme a rozlúčime sa.
Dear Father, we thank you for the Sabbath day.
Drahý nebeský Otče, ďakujeme ti za sobotu.
Thank you for the fellowship we were able to have.
Za to, že sme sa mohli spolu stretnúť.
Lord, thank you that we are seeing how this world is an entire huge proxy war.
Ďakujeme ti za to, že môžeme vidieť, že celý svet je vo veľkej zástupnej vojne.
We see how the global players are trying to multiply their influence and gain more victories.
Kde tí svetoví hráči sa snažia rozšíriť svoj vplyv a získať víťazstva.
Lord, help us to see these things and be reminded of the current controversy between you and Satan.
Pane, pomôž, aby sme tie veci vedeli vidieť a boli na správnej strane medzi tým bojom medzi tebou a Satanom.
And know that we realize more and more that we're a subject of this controversy.
Stále viac si uvedomujeme, že my sme vlastne súčasťou toho boja.
The powers are warring to gain our influence, to win our influence.
A vlastne tie moci bojujú získať ten vplyv nad nami.
Lord, help us to choose your side, the right side.
Pomôž, aby sme si zvolili tú svoju stranu, tú správnu stranu.
And close every attempt of influence of the other side.
A zavreli každý pokus toho vplyvu tej druhej strany.
In Jesus' name, I ask for every one of my brethren in Czech Republic and Slovakia that you may be with them.
A modlím za bratov v Čechách a na Slovensku, aby si bol s nimi.
Bless them in their life and their work.
Požehnal im v tom, čo robia.
And also in their understanding of present truth.
A v ich porozumení prítomnej pravdy.
Give them the courage and the strength to go through this time period of crisis.
A tiež im dal silu prejsť cez čas krízy.
And settle them into your truth.
Aby sa ukotvili v svojej pravde.
In Jesus' name, we thank you for that.
Ďakujeme ti za to v mene Ježiša. Amen.
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 Oh, sorry, I said amen before you. You actually went too fast. Okay.
Ja se s váma loučím. Ahoj.
Ahoj.